Zenidor has gotten a ton of Archons, a Tempest, 2 Void Rays, 2 more Stargates, and he does not have very much gas. That is a point of concern. He's actually taken a lot of gas, though. He's taking gas at all possible locations, full saturation, and yeah.
Question?
Yeah?
Can an Archon one hit as SCV?
I don't know.
Because it'd be rather interesting with their splash damage if he would have hit all of those. He's my soul.
Particularly when they're stacked on 2 mineral patches.
Yeah, just one shot your entire production capacity.
Well, if they're all stacked on 2 mineral patches, if Zenidor double drops 2 Archons, since that's what Warp Prism can carry, I'm guessing that's gone. I don't know if it's 1 shot or 2 shots between the 2 of them, but I'm guessing in 1 or 2 I mean, before you can react, I'm pretty certain that will be gone. Especially if it's on, like, +3 attack. What is the attack on? Where is his... Oh, he must... Well, actually, it's 10. Upgrades. He is on +3 attack.
That'd be like Archon Twilight level slaughter.
Yeah. Another CC has started over here, and I'm thinking he's gonna... I mean, if he tries and mines off this gold, this pylon will spot... no, and maybe not. It will notice if he starts taking gas. This is really funny, this long distance mining over here. There's also some long distance mining for this gas. I'm not really sure why. I mean, he doesn't need gas, he needs minerals. He puts a planetary fortress up, and Zenidor has made a bunch of Void Rays, some Vikings, some Archons, and he's going to engage this location. He has a ton of charge lots here as well, so like Zenidor can win ground or air fine. He kills the planetary with ease, and that's gone. I mean, it's burning. That will not be repaired in time. Joe Mama has opted for a base trade. This is his best option. He's going to take all his Banshees and go and try and clear out Zenidor's stuff. The problem is Zenidor has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bases set up. Joe Mama tried floating to this island, but Zenidor has already set up camp there. And Zenidor is going to say, well, I can win a base trade because you have less bases. Plain and simple. Zenidor will also build carriers now because, why not? And he's going to clear the natural. And he might want to save these starports. So, does he have a mothership? Ads. My apologies.
Oh, here come carriers.
Yes, here come the carriers. They're not on autocast yet. Banshees are making their rounds. They're gonna go I mean, looking at it through Joe Mama's vision, this is really sad. Oh gosh, there's no anti-air in this fleet of Banshees. So, like, he's gonna come harass Xenodor's base over here. And there's well, the Phoenix isn't engaging, but there he goes. So, Xenodor's gonna bring his whole army back this way. With the exception of a Zealot. And so, Xenodor loses the space, but Joe Mama loses his entire fleet. Oh man. And the Archons! Oh, okay.
This is just painful to watch.
Yeah. Well, I mean, essentially, Xenodor could have won the game when he was on, like, 5 Colossi, but he decided, nah! I'm far enough ahead, I can do whatever I want. I'll just keep dropping! And then he ran into a Banshee fleet and had to go air. So he was like, okay, fine. I'll actually do something. Now granted, Protoss Air is kind of OP, so... Here come these Vikings, but there's Phoenixes, there's Void Rays, there's Archons, there's Carriers. The Tempest won't be much help, but, I mean, still. I mean, just look at all the map controls Xenodor has. Where can Joe Mama really go that Xenodor's not gonna know about? He doesn't know about this base over here, I don't think. No, he doesn't. A Viking lands to kill an assimilator. That is smart. Xenodor warps in 2 DTs and Zealot.
20 supply lead. 140 supply lead.
Yeah. This has been over since, like, the first DT drop.
Now it's just Xenodor playing with his food.
Yeah. Yeah. As we know, he has a tendency to do. Void Rays charge up. Archons get under all this air clump. I mean, these missile turrets are supposed to be helpful, but like with the carriers here, they just shoot the interceptors, and so then like Xenodor takes no damage. And yeah. I'm thinking Xenodor was probably gonna go get a... Oh gosh. I don't know if you saw, but one of these bases, Xenodor built like 10 photon cannons. It was like, well, the only thing I can die to is losing all my bases. So you built a bunch of Banshees, so I just built a bunch of cannons. Anyways, that is... yeah. I'm gonna get water while this loads. Oh, need to click watch, don't I? Alright. This is Maru versus Stats from SSL. Round of 4, Season 1, last year. If you'll introduce our players.
Alright, spotting at the bottom left, the red Terran, third rank in the world, Mario. And spotting in the middle, bottom right, the blue Protoss, statistically much less accomplished player, Stats.
You're coming in a little soft. I don't know if you can do anything about that or not.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Alright. So far it's that usual 4-minute dead time. I should, like, have something to talk about for the first 2 minutes of a game. Anyways, it's gonna be Nexus first from Stats, and Reaper Expand from Maru. No surprises here. I'm actually slightly surprised Maru decided to put his first supply depot up here. I would think he'd put it in his gas and put his second one there. Just because, I mean, this is two Koreans playing. Generally the mentality is get as much every economic advantage possible. But Maru has never been one to play standard, and Maru's TVP is pretty good. So maybe this is the I feel like I'm better than you, so I'm going to sacrifice economy for information by my first supply depot placement. I don't know. I don't know what this Reaper is doing. Oh, it's coming back for this probe. That's what it is. Gets the probe, and he now knows the location of his opponent, and we'll go over there now. By the time he gets there, the Stalker and Mothership Core both should be out. So he's actually not going to even bother. He'll just end his SCV and it will die after seeing the Mothership Core. Did it even see the gateway? It did see the gateway. Okay. That's nice to know, I guess. I mean, had he not seen the gateway, what Protoss does not have a gateway by this stage of the game? He's gonna jump in, but with the Mothership Core and the Stalker there, that's not gonna get any more information. Okay, he sees the gas. What Protoss does not have at least one gas at this stage of the game? So I feel like Maru is kind of annoyed with his scouts thus far. But oh well. Nothing he can do about it. So all in all, good defense from Stats. And Maru is going to have to either expend a scan or wait until he sees like army